Welcome back. Hey, Virgo. This is the you versus them spread. It is a love reading. Virgo, I'm going to pull cards on you, what your hopes are, how you're feeling, and next steps. And then I'm going to pull cards on the person external to you. Because it's a general reading, it could go vice versa, so keep that in mind. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And let's see what we got going on for you. Virgo, week of December 31st. Virgo, I feel in your overall energy, Virgo, you've got the Knave of Pentacles, Queen of Chalices. So I feel like in your overall energy, Virgo, you are a little bit softer this week. Somebody might be coming to you for comfort, even. And I feel like there's an energy here of like a motherly nature, whether you're male or female. If you're male, then you're tapping into like the softer part of your personality. But I just feel like, you know, that there's a softer energy about you this week, Virgo. But there, you know, I also feel like though, watch any controlling behavior. Either this is you or someone external to you that is trying to get you to let your defenses down. So if you've not been the softest lately, I feel like there's somebody that's trying to make you put your defenses down, or you them. So this is interesting here because for some of you, this person's intentions aren't the best. But let me get that's only for a few of you, but let me get some external cards. So person external to you, Virgo. Person external to Virgo. Virgo, they got the King of Pentacles and the Wheel. By the way, this is the sexual tarot, so the cards are a little risque. FYI, you shouldn't be watching if you're under 18. So Virgo, the person external to you, I feel like might be playing coy almost. This is a very interesting beginning to your reading. So it's almost like Virgo, you might be trying to get somebody to put their defenses down so that they're softer to you. And then the person external to you is either going through some personal changes in their life, trying to transform some either behaviors or habits. And, you know, they might be trying to hide that from you or just not telling you all of what is going on with them. But Virgo, I feel like you're being very, very nosy. Don't get mad at me in my comments, Virgo. I say that with love. I feel like some of you, you know, like I said, you're trying to get this person to get their defenses down so that they talk to you, so that they're softer with you. This is an interesting start. All right, so Virgo, how you view the person external to you. Virgo, how you view the person external to you. Virgo, I feel like the person external to you, you feel like is a bit naive. You know, that they may not have calculated all of the risks, or that they're getting ready to make a decision or make a move that you feel is risky. You had so many cards pop out. Hold on. I feel like you, likely this, for most of you, this is a long-term relationship, a partnership, somebody that you put a lot of work into, whether you're still with them or not. There's deep love here, Virgo. I feel like you are, you know, you have a lot of love for this person. But I feel like, yeah, you feel like this person isn't seeing something or not telling you something. Got the Tower out and the King of Swords. I don't like that. So it's like there's the basis, the foundation of the relationship, whether currently or in the past, was pretty solid. I feel like when you decided to get into a relationship with this person, whether that was last week, last year, 10 decades ago, I don't care. It was somewhat of a risky choice. All right? For some of you, it wasn't risky. It was an Aries. There's only a few of you. And I feel like, you know, you and the partner kind of worked on bringing the partnership together. You know, it kind of got comfortable even. For some of you, it became more of like a comfort zone. But there is this sense of trying to soften up with each other and show more affection. But then you've got the Tower here. There's somebody external to your relationship, Virgo, for some of you, that is meddling or interfering. And I feel like it's coming from a place of jealousy. I see two groups of you. So another group of you, it's not that there's somebody external. It's just that whatever solid foundation was laid with this person, it's shaky now, you know? And I think it has a lot to do with like not communicating everything. Somebody's trying to get information on you, Virgo, or you're trying to do this with your partner, because like I said, I do see it in your overall energy that you're trying to get them to open up more to you. So that's interesting. Person external to you, how do they view you? Virgo, the person external to you, I gotta laugh, I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at your situation. These cards, they know that you are trying to dig up some information here. You see this guy in this picture? He's cutting her hair while she's sleeping. These cards are very interesting. It's like the person external to you, they know that you're trying to bring to light or trying to get them to communicate, trying to bring the relationship together. You're trying to get this person to soften up with you. Maybe so you can reestablish the stability within the relationship. Make the softer side come out of the relationship. Maybe that dissipated, like the passion might have dissipated, and that happens with long-term relationships, and then you go through periods where you're reigniting it. But there's something else going on here. There's somebody that's like, yeah, for some of you, there's somebody external to this. All right, so I'm going to break it down into group 1 and group 2 because I see two different groups of you here. But Virgo, the person views you as trying to get them to open up and communicate. They have the sun in their energy and how they view you, which is a beautiful card. So I feel like this person has a lot of emotions for you as well. Like steps, Virgo's next steps. Yeah, Virgo. What I just say, this energy is like bleeding all throughout the energy. I don't mean to use the term bleeding, but it's like I keep getting similar messages. You want this person's attention, or they want yours. Oh my goodness, all my cards just flew out as I said that. Hold on. It's like all right, so I'm going to go for group 1. This is if you don't have a third party involved. And third party doesn't mean cheating, but there's nobody meddling, okay? Virgo, if you're in the first scenario, I feel like you're trying to... Sorry, excuse me, hold on. And I'm back. Sorry, I had a cough. I'm getting over a cold. Bear with me. If you're in the first group and there's not somebody meddling, there's not a third party, I feel like Virgo... this sounds so terrible, and this is only going to be a few of you. It's not terrible, it happens. You might be like trying to get your partner a little tipsy so that they'll soften up and have sexy time with you. Or they're doing this to you, okay? That's only going to be for a small group of you, but I see it here, so I got to say it. Okay? Like maybe your partner is a little bit softer towards you when they're a little tipsy, okay? That's a few of you. The rest of you, I feel like just in general, you're trying to get, you're trying to show your softer side, vice versa. You want them to. Because I feel like this person you feel is... like the relationship was on solid ground and then things got comfortable and now they're kind of unsteady. There's some definite temper issues. Somebody's got a temper here. Anger. You might be having a lot of squabbles with your partner. And there's a sense of like not communicating everything, being jealous, whether that's you or them. And I feel like towards the end of the week, you're trying to almost like tame the beast, get your partner's attention. And I feel like if you're in group 1, your partner is, I don't want to say playing stupid, but they might be like avoiding your advances, especially if you're coming on too strong, especially if maybe that part of the relationship dissipated and you're trying to bring it back, but you're trying to bring it back full force, or they are. It's like throwing one of the other parties off. This is very similar to, I think, your last reading. Check out your last week's reading. But anyway, I feel like the partner views you as, you know, trying to communicate more with them, trying to be more optimistic, but at the same time, like not fully trusting them or feeling, they know that you feel like you're analyzing them or something. And so in their next steps, I just feel like, you know, they're really trying to focus more on career. Love may not be their focus, and that may be why your energy is the way it is. But I do feel like there might be either competition at work and they're trying to get a hold of that arena of their life, but there may be some information that they're keeping from you, but it's in regards to finances or work. You know? That's group 1. Group 2. I actually have 3 groups. Group 2. You have, Virgo, you might have a toxic attachment to this partner, particularly if you're a male Virgo. All right. And they feel like you are relentless in pursuing them, you know, and that you want to dominate them, that you might be watching them, that, you might be trying to get their attention. This is particularly if you're a male Virgo. Okay, that's group 2. Group 3, male or female. There's somebody interrupting this relationship. So it's like you, Virgo, you might be trying to just have stability and comfort, bring back the stability and comfort in the relationship. And there's somebody external. This is a third party. Could be a family member, friend. It could be another partner. Pick which scenario is yours. There's a third party outside of this relationship that's toxic, that's jealous, that's watching from afar. Definitely. Look at this guy. You know, and I feel like, Virgo, if this is your scenario, this other party might be trying to get your partner's attention, and they might be trying to have the strength to actually avoid or kind of not give this person attention. Or it's distracting them from you and your partnership with them. Because I feel like in their next steps, they're trying to focus on stability. They're trying to keep their focus anywhere but love. You know? And it could be because there's this third party that's on the outskirts. And this third party is relentless. They, like I said, have an unhealthy attachment here. They also like to dominate situations. They may be used to being in control or being the boss, you know, whether they're male or female. And I feel like if that's why your partner's playing coy, because they're hiding this from you. That's group 3. Y'all. Sorry, I hope you're still with me. I saw it. I gotta say it as I see it. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears for Virgo. Virgo. There is... You want your partner's attention. It's like their head is somewhere else. Or they you? It keeps coming up over and over and over and over again. Look at him. He's trying to get her attention. She's focused on career, finances, independence. Look at him. She's sleeping. He's trying to get her attention. Look at this guy. Well, these are X-rated cards. He's trying to get her attention. Particularly if you're a male Virgo. If you're a female Virgo, then I feel like the male in your life might be doing this. So that's in the hopes and fears. Some of you feel neglected in the bedroom. Or your partner does. Hopes and fears on the partner side, they've got the Star. And look at this depiction. See this guy? He's like totally into her. And where is she looking? Not at him. Because her mind is somewhere else. I feel like this is a very, very specific reading. If you're a Virgo male, even you've got a female in your life, she's either being distracted by something going on at work, another conflict or competition at work, or if you're in the group 3, it's a third party. If you're a Virgo female, flip it. I feel like your partner wants your attention and you might be so distracted by work or something going on with work or like a toxic person or family member or third party that's interrupting the relationship. And you might be keeping some emotions or thoughts or opinions to yourself. But I feel like your partner's hope, regardless of which situation you're in, is to have healing over the situation, to find some sort of enlightenment over it as well. Because I feel like they're confused, Virgo. So, let me get one overall message. Situation will improve. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like you might need to have a conversation with your partner, or they you, and like put it all out on the table. In order for things to improve. But yeah, this is a complex reading for you, Virgo. So let me tell you what zodiac signs I see. Don't get caught up on them. It's a general read. Okay? But I have air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Leo, another earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Leo again, Scorpio. I've got Aries out 3 times. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I pretty much have all the signs out, so don't get caught up on that. If it resonates, it resonates. But yeah, I wish you all the very best, Virgo. Check out my social media links down below. Make sure you subscribe to me so you get notifications when I go live. And I wish you all the best. Namaste. Bye-bye.